Hello and welcome on this short InvestGlass video. On this short video, I'm going to show you how to sell faster and better with InvestGlass opportunity, InvestGlass campaigns, and InvestGlass pipelines. So first, let's look into a pipeline. What's a pipeline? A pipeline aims to represent the different various stage of a deal. Okay, usually you might have 1 or 2 pipelines per record, per contact or company, no more. It will usually show you the evolution from an initial stage, for example, a cold lead, to an actual deal. How do we set up those pipelines? Go to My Account Company and then go to Pipelines. Here you will find the different pipelines, and I'm going to show you a very simple one here, such as this one, new clients. Here you'll find different stages: prospect, risk assessment, client, rejected. Here you'll find also the final stages, so if the deal is won or the deal is lost. And you can add also reason why those stages are won or lost. This is very handy because it will help you to measure the deal progression and facilitate also the recording of why a stage goes from stage 1 to stage 2. Okay, it will help you also to forecast revenue if you're using the system of probability. So here I could say there's 50% chance that this deal is going to happen. Now, to set up the pipeline, once you created your pipeline with InvestGlass, there are several ways. The first is when you have a contact that you created with the machine or any type of records, just simply click on this record. When you click on this record, just go here and click on pipelines, and here you'll have the possibility to add a new pipeline and a pipeline stage as well as a pipeline value. There's another way to do it. If you go to My Account Company and you go to automations, here I will now set up a rule where each time I have a new contact, I want to attribute a pipeline. So if I have a new contact, on object contact, when a contact is created, but it can also be when a form has been submitted, okay, and you want to have automatically a pipeline linked to this contact. So I'm going to say create, any fields, update record, and then simply on the pipelines, I will show pipelines and select the pipeline here for prospects. So each time you create a new record, automatically a pipeline will be added to this record. And if you want to change also the stage to put risk assessment, you will simply click here. So InvestGlass pipelines is super easy to use, very powerful, and will help you to visualize very quickly the progress of a customer from a prospect to a customer. Please note also that this tool can be used on the markets, on the securities. So if you're a private equity firm or if you are assessing the possibility to distribute a product, you can use the same concept with markets pipelines. Okay, it's working the same way. Now, what is an opportunity? An opportunity will be used usually when you have some standardized products that you wish to push to your customers. So let's, for example, imagine that you are selling MasterCard Maestro, you're selling scholarship for new students, a mortgage, or maybe a new product, a new service like the hedge fund advisory for next year. You will select this product here. In fact, you will select the record type, and linked to this record type, you will find different securities or different products. Here, for example, Maestro card. I'll find here the Maestro card that I'm going to sell with a specific price. Okay. You can then link this opportunity to a contact, specify an amount, a source, a relation linked to an invoice or a campaign. What will be the difference between using this tool of opportunity versus a pipeline? Well, usually you might have only one pipeline for a prospect or a customer, but you can have unlimited numbers of opportunities. This is an easy way to manage them, I would say, in a very easy and visual way of managing the opportunities. So pipelines, try to keep it to one or two. Opportunity will represent the potential sale of a deal, okay, with a specific customer. So you can have obviously multiple deals linked to this record. Now campaigns. Campaigns is another tool which aims to hyper-target a group of customers for a specific event. So let's imagine that I want to filter my records here based on an investment thematic like ESG. I'll be able to select those records here and then create or add a new campaign. Let's look into the campaign I already created. Here, for example, I'm going to go for showcase in a cafe. Here I will find all the different records, okay, with the names, and I can simply select them and then send a message here, which is going to be the invitation. So simply then here select a template. Okay, and you'll have then now, dear James, well, not for this one, dear Benjamin, right? Dear Guy, fantastic, and the message with the disclaimer showing up here. By the way, if you're new to InvestGlass, we integrated also ChatGPT, so you can actually use it to improve your communications, or make it more formal or longer, or find some alternatives. This will send message directly to your customers to invite them. And later on, I suggest you to use this tool. For instance, if you're selling something with a template, manage templates. Okay. So for example, here I'm selling a fund, and I want to record those two elements, quantity and amounts. So I can actually select them that way. Now I'm just going to trigger this PE campaign. P stands for private equity. And there I'll find all my participants. So I can then book their interest into the fund that you're selling, for instance. And you can also change the stage so that later on into the reporting, you'll be able to find the progress of this campaign. So the campaign is great to obviously generate leads that convert into opportunities. It's I would say very useful for the marketing team or for the sales team where they have a specific event, like an invitation to a breakfast or whatever event you're organizing, and it's I would say more like a in terms of time on a short-term period. So if I have to summarize it, the pipelines are going to be used on the long term, right? So the pipelines will be used throughout the life of your customers. So we can say that it will be more like a client lifecycle management tool. The opportunities will be more opportunistic based on products that you want your sales to be focusing on to sell to your customers. And the campaign will be even on a shorter period of time because it will be used for a specific opportunity that will last for only a specific length. So it will be used, I would say, more for an opportunistic view. I hope you enjoyed this InvestGlass presentation. So in summary, pipeline is a tool for visually managing the stages, okay, on the sales process. An opportunity is a potential sales deal, so you'll see for a specific customer a specific product, and a campaign will be helping you to organize the marketing effort to generate leads or to promote products, specific products for a specific event with a specific workflow. I hope you enjoy this video, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Thank you for watching this InvestGlass video.